Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Oi, 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 what up, Shem? What up, Gavin Nevin? Something, have I seen you before? Will of Dreams, welcome to the stream. Oh, come on. Oh, this is annoying. The camera was just working. Hey, what up, Milo? This is annoying. The camera was just working like 2 minutes ago. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here we go. What up, Milo? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice way to start. Yeah, good shit. Like it was just working like right before the stream started. But yeah, it is what it is. What? Damn, Jay on time. Holy shit. Welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. It is once again hot as shit today. It's a good thing I'm not streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be even hotter. It's going to be 33 degrees over here. But yeah, we're alive. And chances are I have been spoiled, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's an actual spoiler or if it was just like the most brain dead power scaling take. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, most likely. I hope so. I hope it was a brain dead take, because that's yeah. I made sure to never. I made sure to never see that subreddit in my on my Reddit feed ever again. Yeah, god damn, already 13 people watching. Good shit. Already 9 people. What? 10 people like. What the okay. Well, that's a good sign. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Nice chat. Okay, so one of so the range the range for the chapter rating is somewhere between nice and peak, which is a pretty big range. Chapter was okay. What? Okay, so the range has gotten even bigger. We got peak and okay all the way over there. Just ate 20 minutes ago. Good shit. I had a very, very light dinner. Like I had the leftover, one leftover wrap from yesterday, which I didn't finish. Still a bit hungry. Not sure, guys, it up. I mean, we'll see. How are there already 18 people? What the fuck? About to sleep in 1.5 hours. Oh, okay, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Let me pull the chapter up. And just a fair warning to you guys, I am a little bit on edge today, because I just had an appointment with my brother's psychiatrist. And let's just say shit is not going well. Because we are suspecting that my brother is getting an insane dose of calming medication. We had like a half an hour conversation with that fucker. I recorded everything. I recorded the whole conversation, so now I'm looking for advice, looking for people with more knowledge to confirm our suspicions, and maybe even some legal options, because this is borderline like attempted murder, to say the least. Wait for yeah, thank you, appreciate it. I mean, his health, yeah, it goes up and down. Like psychosis is treatable, but it's usually tied to the person themselves, because whether they're willing to like give into the treatment or not, it usually depends on the patient. But of course, there's organizations and like mental institutions that will take advantage of it. Pray for Oda help too. What's with Oda? Younger brother. He's 24. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. But yeah, it is. Yeah, so I'm a li- I'm a little bit on edge today because of that. So usually One Piece fixes my mood and energizes me. So let's see if you can pull it off again. Dio, you get up here. Come on, here, Dio. No break week. Good shit. And as you guys know, because I've already what the what is go? Why is it not showing the manga? Okay, there we go. Okay, I did not get spoiled for some reason. The chapter scrolled all the way down, but I didn't see shit. I think I only saw Hadruden. That's about it. But yeah, let's take a look at the cover page. Chapter 1152, An Awful Day. Oh, reaching to the choir. Okay, so we have Yamato, Tama. Okay, so the cover page, the cover story is not over yet for Yamato. We have Kawamatsu, Ulti, and page 1. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inner Shrine, Pilgrimage Volume 36. Delivery complete. Kawamatsu, Daimyo of Hakamai, receives Otama's hat. Good shit. Nice. As I was about to say, as you guys know, because I've already posted it on Discord and on posted a post on YouTube. I'll be reading JJK for the first time in 2 weeks. Oh, there's a goddamn fly. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing weekly read-throughs until we completely finish. So hopefully that'll be a fun journey to follow. We'll go on. And of course, if you haven't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. Here we go. Let's get started. Okay, we got a note from Oda. Bread is too delicious. Galdi's toasts, spreads, and lunch packs are so good. It's honestly becoming a problem. I'm guessing Caldi is some kind of shop. With that for most part? Okay, good shit. Is the anime worth it? I think so. I've only watched like 6 episodes and it looked pretty good from what I saw. Okay, there's once again an annoying fly which snuck in. And my cat cannot be bothered to kill it. So if you see me suddenly taking a dive, then it means I am in a fight with a fly. Okay, here we go. First page, we see Haki. Let's hurry to the lift. Abnormal Haki emanates from the realm of the sun. Oh, before I continue, switch to more appropriate music. Good, we'll leave this sack of filth in your care. Got it. Wait, okay, so they're leaving Loki? I don't know if that... I mean, I don't know. Luffy's with Zoro and Sanji, and they're pretty fucking strong on their own, but... taking Loki with you would not hurt. Be careful. I shall dedicate all my might to this, Gert Tasso. Hadruden, move it. Okay, so they're taking this clown and not increase music. Okay, yeah, sure. How's it now? So they're taking this fucker with them and not Loki. Sounds like a solid plan, honestly. Let's get going. Hey, yo, he's got Kaido's club. I'd better stay too, Luffy. Yasan's wounds are too severe. We can't let him move. Got it. I'll leave it to you. Hey, Straw Hat Luffy. Okay, he's talking. Be mindful of the way you use Conqueror's Haki. Those guys are by no means immortal. And that's the spoiler that I saw. The spoiler that I saw said something about a new type of hockey. A new type of Conqueror's hockey. No spoiler flare, no warning, just straight up. What do you guys think about the new type of Conqueror's hockey? And it was like, is that a spoiler or are they being brain dead idiots? Apparently it's both. They're being both. Both spoiling and being brain dead idiots. What's the shield's name again? Which shield? Thanks, you can count on me. I'll save Colin and his friends no matter what. Be mindful of the way you use Conqueror's hockey. No new hockey shit? I mean, not a new hockey, not a new type of hockey, but like I'm guessing the how Wogaban says here, like just the way you apply said hockey. Those guys are by no means immortal. Oh, I completely forgot about it. So they're by no means immortal. But then again, what Emu said, death, something along the lines of death does not apply anymore. Common sense does not apply anymore. Is that the only tip you're gonna give him? Gaban, that just made it click for me. I wasn't able to put it into words before. My own power. Wait. I wasn't able to put it into words before. My own power. I'm the only one left who's faced these knights before. I know I can beat them. Free me and take me with you, Hajruden. It's actually crazy how much bigger Loki is. Actually crazy. Luffy wasn't using ACOG and yeah, no, I made that point several times. Like I was like, why is he not using it? And the only time he might have used it was with the White Star gun, but even then, it's still somewhat debatable. Yeah, honestly, free Loki. Let him rampage. He deserves it. In this situation, his main focus is going to be the Gauze Knights, because he's out for revenge. They killed his friends, his pet friends. They attacked him without being able to fight back. You fighting for Elbaf? Like I'd ever take you with us. There's another group. Wait, there's another in your group who uses Conqueror's hockey. I swear to God, if he says Usopp, it's me. I knew it. I knew it. With how things are going, Moss Head and Jinbei were about to usurp me. Nah, that's funny. That's funny. You there, swordsman. Your body seems to be growing accustomed to it. Damn, poor Sanji. Poor Sanji. You there, swordsman. Your body seems to be growing accustomed to it. Please, Zoro, please do me a favor. Take off the goddamn goggles, please. You look like shit. I have Conqueror's... What? Come on, Kaido told... Man, Kaido told you. Like, Kaido telling you was the biggest honor you could have ever had. He praised you for it. And Luffy, what? You didn't know? It's been oozing off you. Zoro being... Wait. They're saying Toy behind this chat. Nah, that's crazy. Apparently Vincent Chancellor animated confirmed that Luffy didn't use... Whereas Kizaru was... especially mentioned by his... Really? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so that's even crazier, actually. The fact the White Star gun, outside of the Bajrang gun, is the hardest punch Luffy has ever thrown. Like, the most powerful punch he has ever thrown. And that was with armament. That is actually fucking nuts. So he didn't even go all out against Kizaru. Fraud watch. How absurd. Haki is a power that must be understood and tamed. Luffy yeah, apparently. Haki, how absurd, says Gaban. Haki is a power that must be understood and tamed. Your captain is one of the 4 emperors. You should be meticulous if you want to have his back. Okay, I kind of like this. The fact that Gaban is actually like, hey yo, you gotta step it up. I don't think, and usually, and Zoro is someone who's like always very hard on himself when it comes to self-improvement and training. So it's actually kind of nice to see like someone with much more experience than him, actually telling him like, hey yo, come on, even though you're on point, focus up. Luffy needs you. Hey old man, what about me? Nah, Sanji, you don't got it. I mean, you're dope, but you don't got it. You don't got it specifically. I hope he's starting to focus on him more now. I mean, I hope so. So far, it's kind of submitted. What he's been doing so far was just submitting to Enma, and it was drawing it out of him. And one moment, I think he used an actual Conqueror's Haki blast against King when they were clashing. Hadrudin, you're pathetic. You'd better sit back and let these outsiders save our homeland? I'm right here, use me. Then Sanji. Who's to say you won't side with the government? You could easily stab Elbaf in the back again. Just like you did on that day. How can you expect me to trust you? Okay, so what's going on with Sanji here? Hadrudin, hurry! We can't let the casualties pile up anymore. Oh, Oscar. Oh, is that what's going on? Oscar. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Luffy only used it against Kaido because he wanted which. Oh, sloppy. Even Kaido mentioned after Luffy. I mean, yeah, he had just learned it like right there in the middle of battle, but throughout the fights after Kaido knocked him out of Onigashima, the way Luffy was using it was getting better and better with every attack. Like, even though he was still fresh off the bat using it, and of course at first it was very sloppy, but he was improving. And that was also a point that I made a couple weeks back. Like, I missed the Luffy that was fighting against Kaido, like not Gear 4 and Gear 4 or Gear 5 mode, but like base Luffy. Like, the way base Luffy was fighting against Kaido, that was phenomenal to watch. And I feel like, and Toei did not do that fight specifically any justice because they saved all their budget for Gear 5. Have Luffy used Ryo after Kaido? Don't think so. Maybe against, no, he did not use it against the flame pig elder, because he burned his hand. No, I don't think he used it. Awakening him to ultimately because Drell full awakening benefits. Like, you mean with the fight or with Conqueror's Haki? Because his Conqueror's Haki in Gear 5 seemed a bit out of control. Like, it was rousing all over the place. Just like you did on that day. How can you expect me to trust you? Okay. Hey, Loki, says Luffy. Hell yeah! I did not expect this, but I'm all for it. Join my crew. Okay, I'm guessing this is only momentarily as a... I'm guessing this is only momentarily because Luffy says if he does, then you can't complain if I free him, right? Hadruden? So it's only momentarily as like a technicality, I guess. But still. The moment he says yes, Luffy will be the most powerful, the Straw Hats crew will be the most powerful Emperor crew, or Pirate crew, period. He just stands on top of him. Join my crew. We don't have room, but he can swim. Or have him tug his own boat. Sail his own boat. 22 people watching, good shit. Anyone who hasn't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe once again. I would very much appreciate it. I'll get real Luffy. There's no way he'd fit on the ship. Yeah, think of the food supplies. He eats even more than you do. This is the first time that I've seen Zoro do like this thing. Usually that's like Nami and Usopp, I guess. Elbaf doesn't seem to want him, but he seems okay to me. Besides, if he tries anything, I can always beat him up. He's so man, he's so blunt. The most innocent face. Imagine being threatened by this face. Seeing this face in front of you, he's like, yeah, if you overdo it, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't mess with me, you runt. There's no way I'm becoming your underling. You're going off your gut, huh, Straw Hat? I can't wait to see how he fights. I mean, I'm with him. I want to see how he fights because that attack alone against the tree was pretty fucking intense. Oh no, yeah, he definitely, of course he means it. Like, there's not a single lie has been told here. Hadruden, what are you doing? The lifts are ready to go. I'm coming. Sorry, Straw Hat. Loki is a condemned criminal in Elbaf. I can't just hand him over to you. Really? He looks kind of annoyed. Hadruden. Release Ooh, okay, come on, okay. Good shit. Release Loki. What? What was that, Yasan? 14 years ago, Loki murdered 113 members of the Castle Guard. He left Elder Ja Rule on the brink of death. Killed his own father in cold blood. He's the worst criminal our country has ever known. I know. But on that day, I felt a strange emanation of haki coming from the West Castle. Shanks and I were there to investigate. Looking back, it's possible we didn't have the whole story. I felt a strange haki emanating from the castle. Ooh, okay, who could that be? It's not Shamrock, because Loki would have recognized him at least. Strange haki. I don't think it's one of the... I don't think it's one of the other God's Knights, because none of them have displayed any crazy, weird type of haki. You went to the castle? Wait, did you just say Shanks? Oh, fuck off. Hey, come on, fuck off. What up, Kwabina Kusi? I'll give you the link if you drop a like and subscribe. Here you go. I felt a strange emanation of haki coming from West Castle, and that was the pentagram thing. And it wasn't necessarily like hidden or anything. It was pretty big. So either it was all, or maybe nah. There's still something that we're missing, and I can't tell what it is. Did you say Shanks? Stanson, I'm sorry, go ahead without me. Zoro, Sanji, I'll catch up in a bit. This dumb Shanks thing again. Hey, don't call Shanks dumb. He means... Oh, Sanji backing up Zoro. He means you're the dumb one. Okay, that's a rare sight. Sanji backing up Zoro. Gaban. Adruden. Who else can he... Wait, who else can get him talking? You may have had different mothers, but you're still brothers. You have 3 minutes to explain, Loki. Tell me what happened in the castle 14 years ago. Is he covered in leaves? If you truly consider yourself a warrior of Elbaf, swear on our gods. What you say is the truth. That's cruel, brother. You really want me to relive that day? I don't want to remember. It was an awful day. Look up in the sky. A strange hockey means an elder or high rank. No, that's why I said it wasn't Shamrock, because he's I think it's safe to say that Shamrock is the strongest holy knight. I don't think it's Shamrock because Loki would have recognized him this time when they met. There doesn't seem, maybe, nah. Garling maybe? Or a holy knight, yeah. Or a Gorosei maybe, yeah. Like his coat? Looks kind of weird, like the way it's drawn. And Garling is possible. It was an awful day, and we see a Loki in the sky. 14 years ago, Elbaf, West Castle. Oh, wow, it's Loki. Prince Loki has returned. Elder Jarul just arrived too. There are a few we haven't seen yet. No, I get that, but the reason why I'm not mentioning them is because I think it's safe to say that Garling is the highest ranking one, and he might be the one with the strongest hockey, I guess. So we have Loki here landing. He's so... Wait, the hammer... It's a different type of hammer. Like it's a circular hammer instead of a square one. Hey, Usopp in the chat, let's go. Not to put you any pressure on you, Usopp, but you gotta really step it up in this arc. Definitely not as of Loki interaction. I have hockey too. Just don't show it? I mean, it's about time you show it then. The hammer is different. There's some weird scribbles on it. It looks smaller, I guess. Something like that. This is my family's home, you know. You seem well, old man. You haven't grown sick yet, sick of life yet. Quiet, you. The king is in the audience chamber. I'm guessing these are regular giants. They're all wielding glaives. No, yeah, clearly not the same hammer, because this one's very different. I wonder what he wants. It's hard to care about the whims of a government dog. He sold out to the people who killed rocks. Ooh, oh, right, because he respects rocks. Wait, kill? Is that a confirmation? So far, it has not been confirmed that Rocks is dead. If that's the direction Elbaf is heading, then I'll oppose it. You're being loud. I'm too old for this stuff. Politics is a young man's game. Man, if only they learned that lesson in like the real world. I was looking. I'm sure it's like it was like big news at the time, but like afterwards, maybe the government sort of silenced that whole incident. We're in this mess because you keep spouting that kind of nonsense. Now we've got a whole generation of peace-addled brats who can't even hold a weapon. Oda finally brought up a feasible memory loss trope argument with Ja Rule. Like with the sword in his head? Because that is a good excuse, yeah. That's just a sign of the times. It's nice to know that my great-great-grandchildren won't see combat. They want peace. Coward. It's your duty to whip them in shape. What's that sound? It's coming from the throne room. Understand why does Loki have his eyes covered and how does he see? Most likely hockey. Observation, most likely. Most definitely. Thank you for coming, Elder Ja Rule. Loki, I mean young master, it's a pleasure to have you back. Of course. Well, just let me consult with the king. He summoned me, and this is my home. Open up, idiot, and he just... I was gonna say he kicks the door in, but nah, he kicks the guard into the door. Oh, young master, violence is... Just eats his leg. Old man, I'm back. Oh. Wait, he has a horn. That's a horn, right? King Harold. Treated like... Damn. Your Majesty. Harold, what the hell are you doing? Is his mustache? Huh, okay, fair enough. Realm of the Sun, Gabon's house. And this is still... Oh, we have a human in the chat. Welcome to the stream. And someone dropped a sub, whoever that was. I very much appreciate it. Let me adjust it. And once again, if you haven't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. Trying to reach the big 500. It seems like Harold's silhouette have wings like Emu. Doesn't, I guess. It's hard to tell. I mean, you might have a point. I mean, he... Oh, so... Saying maybe he got demonized by Emu. Interesting. And that's why they're killing him. But death does not apply to these fuckers. Realm of the Sun, Gabon's house. What a staggering view. This is the best, right? They have two goats. Chilling in the hot spring. An aging Gabon. And a red-haired individual. It's been quite a while since I've shared a bath. Since we've shared a bath. How long has it been? 3? Maybe 4 years? Get real, it's been 10 years since the captain died. That long, huh? That must feel like forever ago to you, huh? Yeah. Life's completely changed. I honestly just wanted to see... I just wanted to be a carefree pirate with Buggy. Still, Elbaf. There are some things I'd like to know. Wow, Gabon actually still like aging right here. That's crazy. He has the abyss mark? Which mark? Like the pentagram? Understandable. You were a child of destiny, but let's not dwell on tricky topics today. Child of Destiny. Understandable, you were a child of destiny, but let's not dwell on the tricky topics today, Shanks. Say, remember Little Garden, the island where we met Dorian Brogy? Of course. Look at his elbow. Oh, wait. God, zoom in. Is that the Abyss mark? Yeah, that looks more... No, that's just a tattoo. If anything, it's more similar to the world government. But it's not really. No, that's not the Abyss mark. Like, the Abyss mark is a pentagram. This is more similar to... Has to mean some... Most likely. I mean, yeah. We've never seen Shanks, like, shirtless before, I think. And Oda's right now showing a tattoo on his arm. So you know how way back when we got the reveal on how to find Laughdale, and it told us like we have to find like the four row poneglyphs, and each poneglyph represents an island. You have to like to go to where the four islands sort of intersect. That's where Laughdale is. And people were comparing that to the world government symbol. So maybe this is his own version representing Laughdale. That's why he's got his left arm eaten? I mean, you saying he had a choice in that matter? Of course he says. Hot enough, Yasan? Shankun is crazy. Oh, he scared me. Shankun. It's great. Thanks, Ripley. This spot is really is the best. So this is what a human giant household is like. Have some lingonberry tarts and help yourselves to drink. Shankun, got any juicy old stories about Yasan? About Gaban-san? Oh, I've got one. Anytime we made to a port, every time we made it to a port, there were who knows how many. He tells him, nah. If I didn't know any better, I would have said nah. He used ACOG on his arm on that pinch. You brat. If you want to make it out of this country alive, you'll zip it. Similar to the symbol of the clouds of the Holy Knight's left arm. Never call Shanks on loudspeaker. Yeah, he will rat you out. Do you know Harold? He's the king of Elbaf. The people think of him like a god. Yeah, I've met him in Merjois. We got along all right. That is crazy. I met him at Merjois. We got along all right. We couldn't speak freely in the Holy Land. Now that we're both in this country, I really want to talk to him before it's too late. And Shanks looking really, really young. That day, the massacre at the castle took place. Elbaf's most beloved king, and an insane amount of haki emanating from the castle. Harold, the Benevolent, lost his life. What's this? Let us out! Who closed the gate? Elder Ja Rule. Okay. And got the sword in his head. This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbaf. But just how did this man come to be so highly regarded by his people? The forbidden devil fruit. You know that when we met Luffy? Yeah. It was even pre-facial hair, Shanks. But how did this man come to be so highly regarded by his people? A long, long time ago, 109 years before the present day, if you asked anyone about the scariest thing on the sea, the answer would always be the same. The giant warrior pirates. That was how things were in that era. In that age, even ships from the land of the giants evoked immense fear due to Elbaf's reputation. He was one of the reasons for said reputation. Oh my god, what the? Harold began his reign at 45 years of age, just 15 in human terms. Despite this, King Harold, remarkably enough, was pure scum. What? Oh, I was too caught up by the narrator, hold up. Oops, my foot slipped. Your Majesty, please stop this. And he, just like Loki, kicking bashing someone's face in with a kick into a building. He has the same horns as Loki, like the frontal horns. If it's gonna go to me, I reckon I ain't buying. King Harold of Warland, Elbaf. But go on, tell me who your god is. No, I don't know. I don't think it's Elbaf. I don't think it's the Gum Gum. Because the Gum Gum has been like evading the world government for like ages. And right here it says the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbaf. If it's been within Elbaf, then it was not evading the world government. And the fact that it was just within Elbaf and not evading the world government, there's a bigger chance that it's not a Zoan. But still. Well, what? Man, I fucking loved reading the narration. It was so dope. Let me read it again. That day, the massacre at the castle took place. Elbaf's most beloved king, Harold the Benevolent, lost his life. But just how did this man come to be so highly regarded by his people? A long, long time ago, 109 years before the present day, if you asked anyone what the scariest thing on the sea is, the answer would always be the same. And I just noticed a very young Dorian Brogy. The giant warrior pirates. That was how things were in that era. In that age, even ships from the land of giants evoked immense fear due to Elbaf's reputation. He was one of the reasons for said reputation. Harold began his reign at 45 years of age, just in human terms, just 15 in human terms. Despite this, King Harold, remarkably enough, was pure scum. Oh, that was so dope. Like, I don't know, just narration in One Piece just hits different. I don't know what it is. It's just, wow. But nah, this is not. No, it has to be an alternate. Either it's my theory of a second Nika fruit, of a Nika the Destroyer, instead of a Liberator, or it's something so similar to Nika that the giants mistake it for Nika. What do you think? I completely forgot to. Yeah, I was gonna mention that, but I got so caught up. Where do you say that? Yeah, it's been maybe 3-4 years, and Shanks says, "Get real. It's been 10 years since the captain died." So maybe that just strengthens the theory of time dilation. Time flows differently in Elbaf. Not fully confirmed yet, but we're getting more. Like, our suspicions are getting more and more confirmed, I guess. Someone else dropped a sub. I don't know who that was, but I very much appreciate it. Help me get to the big 500. Oh, why was I? I had the Kagurabashi announcement on screen the whole time. So Shanks was in marriage. Well, we got a lot. Nah, this is a lot. So the first thing we see, King Harold just executed pretty much. We don't know why. It looks like there might actually be wings, like not like extended wings, but like wings closed, I guess. And he is much, I mean, he's also an ancient giant, so it makes sense that he's bigger. But also, Dory and Brogy have grown to like the size of oars because of Emu. Brooke said this chapter is better than Muir. Nah. I mean, this is a very solid chapter, but nah. This ain't, this is not mural level. There is a lot to discuss here, but I'm not gonna dedicate like 12 hours to discussing this whole thing. Gotta go? Okay, you have a good one, Gammy. Thanks for joining. I'll see you whenever I see you. You have a good one. So they just... Okay, as I was saying, Loki says Gaban says he felt a strange hockey emanating from the castle that day. And considering it looks like Harold is in demon form, so that would be an explanation for strange hockey. Don't want to hear any other BS that Sanji and Zoro are the same level. What are you on about? Throughout the whole story, they've been equals. Not in pure, I keep saying they're not equals in pure strength. Zoro has the pure strength. Sanji has the speed. Zoro has the endurance. Sanji has the durability. Whatever Zoro lacks, Sanji has, and whatever Sanji lacks, Zoro has. They complete each other. I keep saying that every single time. Every opponent they fought, they could exchange and the result would be the same. With the exception of maybe Virgo in Dressrosa. In 1v1 Zoro wins. I mean, he doesn't even know how, like, he's not even aware he can use, Jesus. He's not even aware he can use Conqueror's Haki. And this arc is definitely gonna boost the fuck out of Zoro, obviously. Don't forget. But again, they're all leveling up. Like, they're dealing with like superhuman creatures. Zoro's gonna level the fuck up, and to this, even though we got pretty much a confirmation that that you need to use Conqueror's Haki in a specific way, I still don't want Sanji to have it. I don't want, like, Sanji does. I don't think he needs Conqueror's Haki. It doesn't fit his personality. It's not about where but he can use it. I mean, it's not willingly. Like, Enma draws it out of him. He does not, like, if it's just the Kitetsu and Kuina's blade, then he won't be able to use it. Enma straight up draws out of him. And I think the reason why Zoro risks his life, Jesus, I can't talk. I think the reason why Zoro risks his life every time he uses Enma is because this whole time he didn't know he had Conqueror's Haki. Wait, my volume's low? Like my voice, or... Hold up. Like, does anyone else have the same issue? Oh, and also welcome to the stream, Ujwal. I mean, the audio levels. I mean, I can up it a little bit. It's good. I mean, I've upped it a little bit, but I don't want it to like start peaking and scratching and that sort of stuff. But yeah, even though we've got pretty much a pseudo confirmation that you need Conqueror's Haki to take care of those creatures, of those devils, I still don't want Sanji to have it. Like it just doesn't suit his personality. Like it doesn't fit him. And again, if anyone, Usopp is my main candidate for the second Conqueror's Haki user. And if Sanji somehow ends up unlocking it, I guess I'll be fine with it, but kind of would like to see other ways to deal with them. Like, let Sanji shine in with his intelligence and be creative, I guess. Because like I said a couple times, I think Robin could have killed Summers if he didn't swing back up. I don't think that fall all the way down would have... I don't think he would have survived that. How many people in the crew we want to have? To me, Usopp is the main candidate. I mean, Zoro obviously has it, but Usopp is my main candidate. It's not gonna happen, but it would be really dope if Frankie just poses up, just like this, goes super, and just blasts a Conqueror's Haki, like a Conqueror's Haki blast comes out of it. Not that I want him to have it, but just that scenario, I kind of want it to happen. Frank. Like, I don't really necessarily need Frankie to have Conqueror's Haki, but maybe Luffy can infuse some Haki into him, like some Conqueror's Haki, just like Joy Boy did to the robot. And just have Frankie pose up in his super pose, and just have like a gigantic Haki blast come out of it. Frankie not having it? No, I'm not. I don't think he would have it. He does not seem like the type to have it. Even though he's like all about the smoke and he's like confident as fuck and he has all that sort of stuff. But just for the pose, I kind of want to see it. Yeah, he said also said Frankie. I mean, I just like Frankie. He's cool. I like him. So just seeing him with doing the pose and just Conqueror's Haki come out of him would be the funniest shit ever. Jinbei does not have it. Nope. Jinbei does not have Conqueror's Haki. That was armament. I would allow Usopp over Jinbei, but anybody else would be salt. In terms of Haki, Usopp, I mean, first of all, let him be aware of his observation, first of all. Conqueror's Haki will be a nice secondary. Sanji, in terms of Haki, so far he's fine. I don't think he needs anything else. Frankie, honestly, just give him Sea Stone cuffs. Like Knuckles, Sea Stone Knuckles would be dope. That would fit Frankie really well. Nami, I mean, she has elements, so I think Observation Haki would fit her best. Robin needs armaments. Really needs armament. Frankie is the type of character who is weird and cool and yeah, exactly. But if anything, I just let Luffy infuse some Haki into like into a knot, into a rope, and give it to Frankie. Have him pose up, do the whole Conqueror's Haki blast thing. It will be the most epic panel ever. It will be so dope. Robin needs armaments desperately. That would just basic armaments for Robin would up her like really high. Brook has his demon stuff, so maybe I don't know if armament of observation would fit him better. I feel like both will work. And as for Chopper, armament. But I can do the funniest thing and give Chopper. That would be foul. that would actually be foul. Hold up. Before I pull up anything crazy on stream. You see this? Like Usopp pulling this. And then a giant Conqueror's Hockey Blast coming out of him. Going lighting on a quick one, yeah. Like if Chopper has Conqueror's Hockey, I need this pose. I need this pose with Conqueror's Hockey. Anything else, I will rage. So kind of funny though, like why did never Luffy mention to? Actually, hold up. I'm gonna try that. Let's see if I can pull it off. Can I do it? Nah, goddamn it. Okay, then turn to black. Thick hockey. Conqueror's Hockey streaks. Just like this. I need a panel with this. Oda, give it to us. Oda in the chat lurking. Oda taking notes. Hold up. This is Oda right now. Oda's in stream right now, watching. Giving him all the ideas. Usopp needs to experience the type of shit that he did to Perona. I mean, I think he's close. I think he's really close. Like, he's already seeing his biggest idols be, like, pretty much turning to Imu's bitch. If that doesn't unlock Conqueror's Hockey, I don't know what will. Okay, so we finally entered flashback piece. It's time for Loki. Shanks is involved. How would you feel about Zoro and Sanji going up? Think it's going to be a fight against? I mean, like between them, like between each other. I mean, they're definitely going to throw hands against Imu. Whether they'll succeed or not is a different story. There's Imu and the demons. I mean, they'll definitely fight, yeah. Like since Gaban said, I mean, Gaban pretty much confirmed that we need Conqueror's Hockey. And a specific way of using it. Sanji looked like he was in a conversation with Gaban, which was off-screened. So maybe there's also another way, which I would really, really like that. If there's another way to deal with them outside of Conqueror's Hockey, that would be so dope, because it immediately gives other characters also a chance to like shine a little bit. Whether it's stalling or disabling, or maybe elements, maybe elemental fighting attacks would help, like like Sanji's flames, or Nami's weather, rain or lightning. Broby, yeah, I'm done reading. Yeah, I'm just talking shit now. Zoro and Sanji definitely not. Oh, and also welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Zoro and Sanji are definitely not going against Gunimu. I think it's just Gimu to make it easier. Wait, what the fuck? No, I think they'll definitely. I think they'll at least Zoro specifically. I think Zoro at least will clash with Emu. Yeah, we mentioned the Shanks tattoo, but someone said it's probably like the abyss mark, but I don't think that's the case. To me, if anything, it's either a symbol of Elbaf, because like it's four dots with like a center in the middle. Maybe it's like an Elbaf, Elbaf. I mean Laftil. Maybe a Laftil representation. We need to see it more up close. Alchemy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Got more people popping in. You think the Blackbeard Parent is gonna wipe the red hair crew out? Yes. I mean, not necessarily. Maybe not wipe them out, but I mean, to me, Shanks is a candidate for is like a death candidate, and the only person who could pull it off is Blackbeard. Milo or Jay? Did you? Did you fucking ban Milo? Okay, I think Milo, I think you're fine now. I was like, what the fuck happened? But Shanks meant has to die further. I mean, I don't know. Like it could like Shanks' death. Oh my god, my nose. Shanks' death could be like a beautiful, tragic death type thing. Like it would be like his death would be very tragic for Luffy. So in a way, it could be done really, really well depending on how Oda does it. So to me, he's a death candidate, but also just as big of a candidate to like just survive the whole story. Oh damn, Fungfellion face is crazy. Even Blackbeard parts. But Shanks was in Merjois. He met King Harold, and he could not talk to him about a specific thing. What could it? So is that why you mentioned that it's probably the gum fruit? The Shanks that give Luffy reasons to fight. I mean, Luffy already has plenty of reasons to fight Blackbeard. Not only is he candidate, like a straight up big candidate for the One Piece, but he straight up is the cause for Ace's death. Okay, so let's think this through. So, since the Void Century, the Nika fruit has been evading the world government for that long. But in Elbaf, this specific fruit is said to be passed down within Elbaf. It didn't say for how long, and a giant's lifespan is pretty fucking long. I don't think they would call it down if it only went down for like 3 generations. So it definitely fits the description of the gum fruit, because in this situation, maybe they killed Harold and stole the Nika fruit, and then Shanks went after it in the East Blue. But it doesn't fully add up, because I think the gum fruit was physically like evading the world government throughout, like all over the world. And then we're going to see Enel play a major role. Oh, God, I hope so. I want to see him come back. Been waiting for his turn. Yeah, same here. Technically, Akainu is the reason for Ace's death. I mean, Ace. No, Akainu killed Ace. Yeah, Akainu killed Ace. But the reason why he was able to kill Ace is because Blackbeard caught him. Like Ace would not have been caught if it wasn't for Blackbeard. When did you think Shanks found out about the fruit? From Roger or maybe to Mary Joie? I think from Roger. Definitely not from Mary Joie. So what would Shanks have wanted to talk to Harold? That maybe the fruit that's in Elbaf is not the real Nika fruit? Maybe? Possibly? Gabon calls Shanks the Destin. Yeah, also that. Whatever that means. I mentioned it earlier, but there's not much to go off of. Like, destined for what? You're also he says a child of destiny, not the child of destiny. Let's not dwell on tricky topics. And I mean, please dwell on it more. We need more. We got along all right. We couldn't speak freely in the Holy Land. Now that we're both in this country, I really want to talk to him before it's too late. And then just that day, fucking dies. Whatever Roger told Shanks made him cry is gonna solve. I mean, maybe he was hoping for like some sort of cure for Roger. Either that or that Roger was not able to like fulfill his dream. I never thought of a feasible theory about the two factors which might influence Shanks to steal the Devil Fruit. One is heard from slaves, researched and acquired using an influence Mary Joie. Would Shanks? I mean, he says we couldn't speak freely in the Holy Land, so I don't think Shanks would have been able to talk to slaves. So, like, what happened? What happened? Remarkably enough, was pure scum. There's a lot in this chapter. I like it. I really like it. A lot to discuss. Also, even... There's another in your group who uses Conqueror's Hockey. You there, swordsman. Your body seems to be growing accustomed to it. I have Conqueror's Hockey. Like, how did Luffy never... Like, do they never talk when they're... do they never talk when they're on the ship? How absurd. Hockey is a power that must be understood and tamed. Your captain is one of the 4 emperors. You should be meticulous if you intend to have his back. And also, like, really like that Zoro also now respects Gabon enough to like just take his advice, knowing who he is. Also really like that. Like he just straight up apologized. Yeah, my bad. I'll be better. I'll be surprised if Shanks is 100% good guy. I think there's a twist. I mean, honestly, I don't think so. Like the amount of faith Luffy has in Shanks, not a single doubt that he's a bad guy. Last time I can remember discussing powers was with Usopp, made the Paul for not. Huh. But also, okay, so Sanji asked, "Hey, old man, what about me?" And then they have they have a conversation off screen. Imagine they're just talking about women. 2 is that since Zoe and Delphus will have will on their own, it's possible to be that Delphus itself influenced Shanks to take from CP9 just like how Luffy influenced. I mean, that is the main theory. Like the Devil Fruit felt, I mean, the Devil Fruit did not choose Shanks specifically, but it felt that it was in the wrong hands with CP9, so it chose Shanks to go along with him. So if it was, let's say, I think even if it was Blackbeard, I think it would have chosen Blackbeard over the CP9 because of what CP9 represents, and Nika is like pure freedom. Like the Devil would have, I think, felt safer under any other person who's not affiliated with the world government. Remember how Shisui used Zoro to get back to Wano? Was that ever discussed? Oh, and right, this. Enjoy my crew. Which is kind of a crazy statement. I can't wait to see how he fights. I really want to see it. There's still a chance Loki might actually be stronger than Luffy. The possibility is still there. Damn, another. Keep noticing. Wait, too late. But someone else dropped a sub. Whoever that was. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Keep them coming. Gotta hit that 500 mark. Gonna take a while, but we gotta get there. Wondering what we're gonna see in the flashback. Wait, something doesn't add. Wait, no, hold up. Something doesn't add up. Like this is the same day that Loki got captured. So, what's up with the hammer? So he's holding this hammer, got caught, like he got captured the same day, tied to the Adam tree, and then suddenly the hammer changed. Or was the big hammer already down, tied to the tree? For some reason. Shisui influenced Brooks' shadow to give it to Zoro, and do you guys think Shisui tested Zoro as he got strong? Well, honestly, I don't know. I mean, Shisui was the only other Black Blade other than Yoru. it returned to Wano as Ryuma wished. But Ryuma never really like asked Zoro to take it to Wano. I don't know. I mean, we still gotta learn more about swords in general, because Oda still, for some reason, has not revealed how blades turn into a black blade. Like Zoro was about to learn about it, and we just skipped it. To this day, we still don't know why and how or what. I forgot. Shanks defeat Loki in the sea. Brought him back. Is this wow? Wait, you're right. It's the same. It's the same Shanks that we see in this. Wow. Okay. It's not Ryuma. It's Brook's shadow. No, but it is. It's Ryuma. Him, like Brook's shadow activated Ryuma's body. Sure, yeah, sure. He had some traits of Zoro. Like he had some traits of Brook, like with the laugh and stuff. But it was still Ryuma, the swordsman. Like he acknowledged, like he fought as an honorable swordsman. Like he acknowledged Zoro. Space Runner, thanks for the sub. I think we'll get an alert in any moment. Appreciate it. It's gonna pop up any moment now. Shanks did defeat Loki in Summer Sea, but it's all supposedly the same day, right? Like why though? Like supposedly Loki killed the Herald and fled to sea to sail away, and then Shanks caught him. Things are not adding up. Like how much time passed? Like what the like also what's with the hammer? I need to know. So am I tripping, or like he got like was it confirmed or not? Like did he get caught the same day, or did time pass before he got caught? I got a bounty when he was a pirate after he killed Harold. Oh, okay. Loki got a bounty when he was a pirate after he killed Harold, which was 6 years. 6 years ago, yeah. Okay, so time did pass. Like, but like, why? Okay, I guess he became a. Okay, so since the story that we know from the Giants is not the truth, chances are he became a pirate to attack Mary Joie, maybe? To avenge, because he saw... Nah, like he would probably on his way to Mary Joie to avenge Harold. Loki was caught 16 years ago, but this was 4... Wait, yeah, did I miss the timestamp? Oh, right. Okay, so I just didn't catch the fact that it's 14 years ago. Okay. Fuck. Man, there's a lot to keep track of right now. Holy shit. So time did pass. So it's not the same. Okay, so he did not get caught the same day. Well, Loki said he didn't went that far. If he did, he'd know about it. No, not like he never. Obviously, he never made it to Merjois, but maybe that was his intent, his intention after this incident to become a pirate, or maybe he never even saw it as being a pirate. He just went on a path for revenge. We've got so much. Yeah, can you blame me? There's so since Elbaf, the amount of information we've gotten is insane. And I might have to do a reread of Egghead, like in my free time, because Elbaf alone was like an insane amount of information, and now Elbaf on top of it. Like usually when Oda drops some info dump, like gives us the info dump, that's the only information that we get, and that usually sticks with us, and it gives us time to like get accustomed with it. Like since Egghead, we're getting so much information. Like we're not letting it like stutter and just chill. Oh fuck. Fucking hell. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Teddy bear animation. No, wait. Sanji number 4, now number 5. What the? What up, Teddy bear animation? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Had a pretty long day, so as for streams, I might stream tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for Kingdom, because I'm lacking behind. Other than that, the only guaranteed stream so far will be Kagurabachi on Monday for the latest chapter. But yeah, once again, thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out.